Hello, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm so sorry I'm late. I feel really bad. I had my breaker, I guess, went off down in my kitchen while I was making food, so I'm so sorry. And then some technical issues up here, so. Alrighty, let me know if you can hear me decently okay. I'm at my computer, so I might sound a little, out of the way, but you should be able to see pretty much everything, you know. Alrighty, I think you guys can hear me just fine from the way it looks on my end. So, without further ado, let's get started. Feel free to pop in chat if you want to tonight. And again, I do apologize for being late. Okay, so um, after all of that fiasco, I'm finally ready to do some art. I know that right now it looks a little funky on my screen. I really can't help that, just with my software and everything, unfortunately. This is as good as I'm gonna get for now, but that I was able to set up today, so maybe later in the future I'll be able to do something more. So you will see my streaming background, obviously in the back, but and also just for your information, I'm using Procreate today, so yeah, and I do have I just have my sketch up right now, so I don't even have like anything, you know, that finished. So for I want to actually sketch. I think I might want to add more to this. Let's make sure test that. So I'm actually gonna move my mic. Give me like 5 seconds. Here we go. I think you can hear me just fine. Okay, so that hopefully should sound better to you. I hope everybody's having a good evening. I am. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there, you know? Let's see. Okay, I think, is this the pencil I typically go with? I think, or, I don't know. I need a larger to know. Mm-mm. No, I don't like that one. Okay, I'm gonna go with my 6B. Okay, so I'm going to, as you can see, obviously I have some sketches here. I think I'm going to try to format and do some more sketches. I do want to do like a traditional piece of this, which is obviously what you see is my sketch, and why there's a split down in the middle is this is original. My original sketch is on watercolor paper, and my paper both is just like that's just um, each side, but of that's the size of my actual watercolor paper. And I tentatively was going to use this for my bullet journal, which I'm still going to do that. However, I thought it would be a fun idea to make a version of this, which is what I'm kind of doing tonight, um, for my new streaming background. I think that's what I'll do. Um, so yeah, so I'm kind of excited to get into this. I'm a little nervous because I've taken a few days off um, sort of fiddling with this and whatnot. But as you can see, there is a beautiful flying turtle in the background. I hope you can see. Yes, you can see that perfectly fine. I I'm so excited to have a cute little turtle in the back. I want to draw a whale as well. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for my foreground and sort of like the middle ground. But I'm kind of happy with what's going on in the background, I think. Maybe I might add like a couple more, like back here, I might add another sort of uh, cloud or something like that. Um, I'm not sure if I'm. I think I might do a little bit of a rendering of clouds. I'm obviously going to do like some line art, and then I'm gonna do like maybe some puffier clouds with like a soft brush or something like that. So, or airbrush, whatever. But yeah, okay, so let's see here. I think any input would, I'm also open to any sort of feedback. Or I think I like this little poof, but I think I want to add something sort of, you know, oops, uh, something else as well. Ah, crap. But feel free to let me know how you guys are doing today. I don't know. Let's do something like that. Maybe, no. Yeah, something like that, maybe. And then, maybe, no. I think I need to add a stabilizer. Oh my god, stabilizer on this. Yeah, I already have one, but I think I need a little bit more one for this. How do I want? I might just do this. Nope. Nope. No. Oh my god. Okay. Raven. No. I don't like that angle. Let's see, maybe something like this, and then do like something like that. I think. And this is just a sketch again, so we're just adding a little bit to it. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, shit. No, I think I'm gonna try to figure out what I want to do here. Okay, I think I like that one already. Much, much better. And then maybe I'll do something like that. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I also have all my squishmallows here. Not all of them, but most of them. I've got my little pom-pom purring sitting on my desk. I've got Cascade and Lars. If you've been, I think, tuning into my other two streams, you would have seen those two. And then I also have Strudel here hanging out. So yeah. God, I really don't like this. I mean, I guess I could refine it whenever I go to actually sort of ink it. I don't know. Something like that. And I don't like what's going on over here, I don't think. So, nope. No. Don't like that. And I think the cloud might be too, oops, sorry. I didn't mean to flip around like that. I think this cloud might be too big. Yeah, you know what? I think the size is part of my problem. I think I'm gonna size it. Oop, no. Size it down a little bit and see where that gets us. And do I like that? Maybe a little bit bigger. Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that I like that. No, for God's sake, stop doing it. Maybe, maybe if I just change the position where it's at. I don't know. Or something like this. Yeah, maybe I like that a little bit more. And then I can just sort of do whatever here. Decisions. I'm gonna think about it. I don't know that I like it, but I will continue moving on this way. I think I don't know if I want these as you can see these clouds right here. I don't know if I want to do the same thing on the other side where or if I want to sort of more focus it on the sort of middle ground, I guess. I don't know. That's not really probably the proper terminology, but I don't know if I should do something like that. I do like the framing that on the left side that it gives. So, and I do apologize. I was planning on having this like sketched out so like I could just get to inking and coloring and do that, you know, the whole 9 yards, but I did not get to that today, so but the whole sort of thing of this is going to be like a nice sunset. I have like, you know, the sun here in the back and then the moon off to the side. And then the clouds are going to be pastel. It's going to be, you know, during sunset. And like I said, it's going to coincide with my bullet journal theme, which is just like sort of, I don't know, mystical, I don't know, magical, not really, I don't know what to call it, but obviously there's some cutesy creatures in the sky. So I really like my I like the whale that that I have going on in my bullet journal. But of course, I am Turtle Man, so I'm gonna add a turtle, and I do love me some turtles. So yeah, but yeah, I think. Actually, let me know if you guys want some background music while I do this. Let me know. I really kind of got in the groove of what I was playing a little bit earlier when uh, during the beginning of my stream. So let me know if that is something that would be pleasant to have sort of going on in the background. And sorry about that. I was just fiddling with something. Okay. I feel like if I do this over here, what I just made, I think I want to get rid of the actual sketch behind it because I don't know that I like that together. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess in the meantime, I will. Let's experiment with doing something like in the sort of middle ground here. Um, Obviously, I want to have a little bit of perspective, though I'm not like great at perspective. So let's, God damn, I don't know why I'm having a hard time with my perspective on my digitally compared to, I don't know, my actual physical one. All right, let's see. Hmm. I guess I could do something here in the middle as well. Like, I don't know. That would also be nice to tie in the. I'm not. I think I want more. You know, it doesn't matter. It's a sketch. We'll work it out, sort of, a little bit better in the inking phase. I think. So do I want something that's large? I don't know that I want something large. Okay, something. Whoops. And nope. I just want the general shape. Okay, that's can maybe work with that. Nope. You know, I wonder if my stabilizer is actually getting in the way here, so let me turn that back down again. Now that I'm deciding to go with a little bit more... Yeah, that actually might have been, maybe part of my problem? I don't know. No? Let's do something like that, and then go... Nope. No. No. There we go. I don't know that. I feel like that looks okay. Um, just we'll refine that a little bit more when I get to the inking phase. Come on. Whatever. I'm not gonna screw around with that. I think that looks okay. Yeah. Um, but let's see, because I'm not sure that I really want to frame it on both sides, but I've definitely contemplated it because I think that would look cool, especially with some nice shading, like some nice like blues and purples would look really nice. Closer to the viewer. Um, Typically that's not what you not want to do, but typically darker colors and more cool tones really like help recede and give you a better you know, illusion of perspective. But with this, obviously, due to the shading, like, you know, the sun, it's not necessarily towards the viewers, not necessarily going to show. I guess due to what I'm trying to say is due to the light source, we're not really going to be seeing so much of that like reflecting is not the right word, but that sort of lighting so much. You'll be seeing it more here than that was terrible. Here, more up here than you will be like down here, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Whatever. Okay. That took way too long to explain that. But alrighty, so trying to think what else I want to add. I know I want to add the whale here somewhere, so maybe like a little bit larger than what I've got going on over here, but maybe somewhere in here. Oh shit. Somewhere in here. Make something sort of, I don't know. And sorry if I'm moving my iPad around too much. It's just helpful for me, but I know that can be a little dizzying for some folks. So let's see here. What do I want to do? Nope. I think that's too big. Welcome in to any new viewers. Something like that, maybe. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. It's been a stressful week, to say the least. God, I feel like that looks exactly like the other cloud, though. So I'm not sure. Not exactly sure how I want to go about that. I could do a little bit more layering, you know? Ooh, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more layering. Something like... I don't like that. Nope. Boop, boop. Oh my god, okay. I will admit I'm a little bit out of practice with my iPad. I have not done digital art in a hot minute, so I apologize. Okay, this is way too rounded. I don't like that. Something like that. Something like so. Yay, nay. And then I could do like a cloud up here. Nope. Okay, let's do this one a little bit thinner. Oh, wait, okay. I think I know what I want to do. Here we go. Something like that. Kind of just looks like one big cloud now, but I don't know that I hate it. I kind of maybe want my little whale to like be diving, you know, either breaching or diving into, I think that cloud that I want to do. And I'm going to change the placement of this one. I think that looks a hair bit better. And maybe I'll do something like... Oh, that's okay. We can do like a little more puffy clouds. Oh, crap. Nope. Something... Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope. See. Something like... I think I just need to slow down. Get a little bit more... No, I like that. I think I like that. I just need to figure out where do I want this to end. Right? Like... I don't know, something like that. Oh, I'm a little goober tonight. Does anybody have any good snackies or drinks that you guys are drinking or snacking on right now? Just right before stream, I was thinking about making a pot pie, but I'm like that's gonna take way too long, and I don't have time for that. But I ended up going with like a beef stew TV dinner thing, which honestly that sounds really gross, but it was actually really good. Well, really, I shouldn't be saying really good, but it was decent. Okay, I don't like this. What's going on here? Um, let's do no something. Actually, you know what? Sometimes it's a little bit easier for me to do the bottom and then connect the bottom and the top. So, no, I don't want that. I think maybe like rounds off here. Nope. There we go. I think that's a little bit better, minus the what's going on down here. Let's change this. I've been debating using my other channel for more artsy stuff, though. No. You know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Nope. There, maybe that's a little bit better. Yeah, see, this is more what I'm going for. Okay. I still don't know that I like where this is at, though. Oops, crap. Didn't mean to grab that. So I don't know if... I probably should have thrown that on another layer, but that's okay. You know, I'm not digging the... I'm not digging that. Okay, we're gonna undo this. Erase all of that. And, feel free to ask any questions if you guys want to, about my art or anything like that. It's been, I honestly have taken a pretty large break from doing a lot of art. Like last year, I didn't do as much art. I was doing, and when I was, it was more traditional. So, on very rare occasions have I done anything. I guess, oh, my profile picture. Yeah, I just recently did that. But I think I had that already sketched out in my sketchbook, so, um, which I really like my profile picture. Um, yeah, I think, how are we liking that? Maybe I want like a little, like a few, like little stray clouds. I think that makes it seem more airy, if that makes sense. But I think I'm pretty happy with some of that. Hmm. Trying to trying to think. I feel like maybe like something like a wispy cloud here. Maybe it's my pencil. I don't know. There. I think I usually go with HB. No. Not happy with that. Sorry. Okay, I guess I'm sticking with this. Okay, I think I'm sticking with that. Um, yeah, I think I like the little wisp up here, something like that. Something like that looks good. I'm thinking. Think maybe. If there's anything we learned from my last streams, I'm a very indecisive person. You know what? I think I'm gonna trace this, and then I'm actually gonna add. Oh, oh my gosh, okay. Um, and then I think what I'm gonna do is actually, there we go, something like this. I'm actually going to change its position and then sort of, do... Actually, let me grab, okay, here we go. Oh crap, that was not smart. Hold on. Let's move this here. Let's pop that puppy over here and move it. But I think I just don't like where that was at. You know, I could do something like this and also rotate it a little bit. Something like that. Maybe something like that. Oh. But this is also inspired by I don't know. I think it was like a couple of years ago. I think it was 2022 that I did. I think actually let me link my other channel. You'll be able to see my profile picture because it's inspired by that. It's not my permanent profile picture, but you'll get what I mean. Let's see here. Oh, hold on. If you pop on over to my other channel, you'll see what I mean. And you can also, I think you can click on people's profile pictures and then like open it in another tab and it'll like expand it so you'll know a little bit more what I'm talking about. It's my turtle character floating on a cloud, and I really liked I really enjoyed the background of it. I just think it's really cute. So, oh, and this crap, this profile picture on this channel as well has Turtle, but he's on my shoulder, looking like a cutie pie. Nope. 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 There we go. See, I like that a little bit more. I don't know what anyone else thinks. See, there. Oh my gosh. See, like 10 times better. I could add an extra small one over here. Maybe this will be where the little whale will sort of breach from. I think maybe that would be nice. Because I kind of want this to look like it's further back than where my turtle is over here. There we go. Oh, see, here we go. Getting a little bit more into the groove of it. Let's look. What's that look like? I think that's kind of cute. I like that. Just taking me a few minutes to warm up. I don't like this. God. Okay. It is what it is. Oh, Jesus. I think I just made it worse. Oh my gosh. Oops. Oh, dear God. Okay. Nope. You know what? We're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. I'll mess with it later. As I go back in to fix it. Something like that. No. See, the problem I have with this, always with my clouds, is like I get the angle wrong, so then it looks all freaking funky. I mean, that's also funky looking, but... How we feel about that? I don't like it. There. Alright. Kind of looks like a loaf of bread over here. Like a little, like a, you know, uh, like a baguette or something, you know, if you just do something like this. It's a cloud loaf. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, goodness. I think I'm gonna bring this in a tad bit. Hmm? Hmm. Do I do that? No. We don't do any of that because I don't like it. That's fine. Okay, well look, it's looking a lot better, I think. I think it looks a lot better. Phew. And then this goober over here. I don't really know what to do with it. Oh, some birds in the back would be kind of fun. That's what that sort of pencil marking looks like. That looks really large, though. I don't know that I want to do that. That's freaking huge. Oops. There we go. Oh. Okay, kind of looking cute, right? I'm digging it. Oh, there we go. Nope. Whatever, you know, it's a different angle of its wings, I guess. You know, it is what it is. Still too big. Something like so. This guy needs to change. I don't know why. This reminds me of my grandparents had a painting in their basement that was like, you know, of the ocean or whatever, and the birds were painted this way, and I had never, as a kid, I had never realized like how easy it could be. I was really young though, to like draw birds. I don't know why. It's just reminding me of that. I think also because it was at sunset was the painting. I think you know what. That's fine. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reposition this guy. All right. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh, my bad. Let's do a little Q&A, yeah? If you guys want to. All right. There we go. I mean, you guys are not obligated to ask anything, but if you guys are interested, feel free. You know, I think these guys' wings are just a little. I like them. You know, this is so extra, but I'm gonna throw this guy on a different layer. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nope. Stupid iPad. Nope. Because I think I want to redo this, but I like the... I don't know what happened there. Excuse you. Nope. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you know what? I like that one. I like that better. I think I like that better. Ooh. I think we're getting pretty close to, like, me inking some of this stuff. And then, actually, no, I'll do the background first. Just to make it a little bit easier on me. This guy's still looking a little funko. But I think everything else is looking quite nice. And let's do some, oops, squigglies in the background, maybe? Mm. I'm just drawing a bunch of little bread loaves. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Oh, I'm using the side of my pen. Whoops. There we go. Okay, that's better. There, I like that. No, nay, I don't like that. No. Okay, I need to, nope. Oh, goodness me. Well, you know, I'm adding too many clouds. I don't like that. I don't like that. Um, and I don't really, yeah, I think this corner is what we need to work on next. Oh, that was a really nice, that almost looked like my inking almost. Yeah, I think the rest looks good. Maybe it's time to add the whale. I think like right here would be a good location, and then we'll sort of work in the corner. Oh boy. I'm just gonna be doing like a very simple whale, so it's not, nothing's like anatomically correct on any of this crap. I don't know that I could draw an anatomically correct whale, but at my current level, I have not done any sort of whale studies. Or, honestly, mostly creatures outside of turtles. um, hmm. How do I want to do this? Do, do I want to do... I wonder if I can do a poll at the same time as my Q&A, because I'm kind of curious if I should do the whale breaching or like diving into the clouds, right? And I'm sort of thinking of having like some little floofy cloud, you know, sort of coming off of his little tail. I can do a pull at the same time. Mm. Okay, cool. So that way, you know, if anybody has any sort of ideas, I'm not really sure which one I would like, but or you know, because I think it would be kind of cool to have like I don't want to call it like cloud residue, but you know what I mean, like floopy, you know, like some little floop, like it's like little cotton balls, just like poof, you know. popping off of his tail. If my friend Garden Bug is in chat, or not chat, but watching the stream, thanks for swinging by. I appreciate it. No need to chat if you don't want to, but I appreciate you being here, if it is you. Okay, I think in the meantime, I'll let that poll sort of sit here for a few minutes, and we'll work on this dang section over here. This atrocity. um, hmm. Ooh, I forgot. I have a pot of tea sitting here. Whoops, excuse me, I'm sorry. I just bumped into my desk. I'm gonna go with a peach tea. That sounds really good. Do, do, do. I'm a big tea drinker, and I feel like it's extra cozy. It's my squishmallows, and I have some my couch cushions behind me to give me a little bit more back support. And then I have a little throw blanket behind me if I get a little chilly. Okay. Alrighty, moving on, right? We are going to get rid of this guy. I think I don't like that. I think I don't like it. We'll shorten this guy a little bit, see if that makes any difference. And you know what? I don't like this either, so let's sort of tilt this a little bit to make it... no, we're not going to do that. I think that might just make things more frustrating for me. I will get rid of this, though. And, sort of. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Yes. Yeah, let's just sort of sketch this bad boy in. No. 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 Thanks for hanging out on my stream tonight. To those of you watching, I really appreciate it. Hopefully this is just going to be some nice background noise for you if you guys are up to doing other things, or, I don't know, a little bit of company. You know, oh, jeez. Oh, good lord. Okay, Raven, sketch. Sketch, buddy. Let's, no. Okay, I think I'm hating this more and more. Oh my goodness. No. I might just erase it. But I think it gives me a good idea of what scale I want to do for this cloud. And also, I will get rid of the bottom one as well. I want to make it a little bit more poofier. Let's see. Nay. Nay. Okay. I'm so uncoordinated tonight. Here we go. Oh. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is much better, right? It's a little bit bigger than I think I was planning on, but that's okay. Man, I was just like making really good clouds the one day. Like, look how floofy they are in the back and in the front. They're so nice. Alrighty. And then I think I'm gonna make this guy a little bit more floopy, but I like the sort of scale. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna make the cloud around it. Maybe? Or here. I need this for scale. Cut, paste, new layer. Shazamo kablamo. Alright, moving on. So, you know what? I can do. There we go. Okay. Let's do something a little more. Oops, not that floopy. But just something a little bit more. No. Oh. Do. Nay. You know, I think maybe for this, I'll just leave this as a sketch and then maybe, yeah, you know, I'm gonna do that instead. I think I'll render it out and make this more of a render, because instead of just having like randomly lined stuff, I'm doing a weird combination, not weird, but I'm doing a combination of, just like some line art and then some kind of rendering, some, uh, I don't know what you call it. It's not really rendering because it's definitely not going to be accurate, but I don't know. A fake rendering? I don't know. I don't know what you want to call it. Hmm. Meh. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? I was saying that I wanted to do the whale back here, I think. I don't know if I want up here or here. Because I feel like up here or back here would be fun, because it would be like really in the distance, but also I feel like it would be like too parallel to my turtle, you know? So I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, oh, you know what? Here, I've got a fun idea. Not even remotely relevant to what I was just talking about. Let me do some like thin clouds here. You know, that one doesn't look as good. Here, and they're just meant to be like nice, like little wispy clouds, just to add a little bit of something something to the sun. Actually, I don't like this one. Something like that. It's not quite as wispy. Let's nay, I don't know. Nah. Nope. Hmm. I think it's the position that I'm not a fan of. Come here. Just do something like this. Alright. Just add a little bit of something something. I think that looks good. I think. Are the birds too big? I wonder. I'm a wondering if the birds are too big. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? It's just because you don't really know exactly where they're at in this scene. So I guess it could look like they're, yeah, it could look like they're like above the turtle, or even like, you know, flying towards the turtle. Um, mm, okay. You know, this is bothering. Guy's driving me nuts. I do have a tendency to cut and paste. Um, yeah. Um, Pieces that I feel like I sketch out or I draw really well, but or not really well, but like that I like, but maybe it doesn't fit. Sometimes I do that because I just oops. I'm just not vibing with what other crap I've got going on the page. Okay, it's not bad. Let me do something like something here maybe. I'm liking that. I don't want to get too busy with the clouds, you know. I still want there to be quite a bit of um a little bit of room for some floofy clouds that I do with my airbrush, and then just also the background, the sunset and everything. Okay, I think I'm in a happier place with this. I could also just add like a little poof. It's too severe of an arch, but maybe here, you know, or may. I think that's what I did a little bit better in my traditional pieces that I sketch, like here and then in the back. I think I add a little bit more of that floofy texture, that dimension. Oops. That's kind of cute. Kind of cute. Meh. Okay, on to the whaley. I'm gonna give the poll like another few minutes just in case anybody does want to give any input. But otherwise I guess I'll just think about what maybe like works best here. Maybe I could do two whales. I feel like I've got a lot of space here that I could maybe use. The eye should be here. Mouth. Or the beak, rather. I don't know. Nay. Right? Oh, you're cute, though. I do like my turtle. I think I did a good job with my turtle. Um, I'm just seeing if I like the idea of having something here to fill up the space, or I think I might just let the sunset do its thing, and I might get rid of these as well, because I don't know that I like the clouds over the sun, kind of in general. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I love doing gradients though, so I can't wait to do the gradients for the background. I'm gonna be using, well, I mean, it's not set colors, but more pastels, but like more vibrant pastels. I'm gonna be doing like pinks and purples and oranges and yellows, and of course, like some blues and purples. So pretty much the entire rainbow, which is right up my alley. Alrighty. I think you know what? Let me let me actually go over the sketch that I have, so then that way I can get rid of this with the weird like line and stuff like that, and it'll give me maybe a better idea where I want to place the whale. Because I think I'll do the sketch. I'll finish the rest of the sketch on this layer, get rid of my background, and that way it'll allow me to have throw in my gradient. I really like to sometimes just throw in my background colors underneath my sketch to kind of give me, it can just give me a little bit more guidance of what I want to do. Um, but otherwise, I think this is turning out fairly decent for what I want. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's just make sure, oh, let's actually turn down, not that I have a heavy sketch or anything, but oops, wrong layer. Uber. I think let me just make sure. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Just making sure I didn't have an. Oops. No. Mm-hmm. Cute turtle. Sweet little baby. Mm-hmm. I'm glad I found a way to do this with Procreate. I do use my computer and a graphics tablet for other sort of uh, I guess digital art. But sometimes I get shoulder problems when I use my graphics tablet. So and it sort of depends what I want to do. I feel like with this sort of thing, I have a little bit more experience with like my floofy clouds and all that good stuff with Procreate. But I do like Krita. That's the other program that I like to use. Actually, I don't know why I did that. Um, I do recommend it if you're a digital artist. Uh, if you use a Windows computer, because I don't know that it's available for any sort of Mac and that sort of thing. So I apologize if this is like me flitting around is like making you dizzy. I hope not. But unfortunately, I will be doing a little bit more of that. Uh, going over this. Okay, cool. Okay, it doesn't need to be perfect. There we go. Especially because I will be inking it. Oops. I just want to get the general gist of this down. I don't know that I like that. I think I didn't do that super well. There, okay. Oh, got a little bit of lag. I don't even know if you guys on stream can see the layer beneath. I don't know how well this is sort of translating over to my OBS. Mm, yeah, my phone's going off. Here we go. No. Oh my gosh, I just had to look at it right the right side and nope. Instantly. Good. Why did I make it look so shit? No. It is what it is. Okay, we're dealing with it. crappy, but nope. 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 May. Wrap. Nope. Okay. Guess we're. Yeah, something like that. And I'm just not gonna worry about that because that's not being seen. And something like so. What is that? Nope. Not happy with that. Good enough, I guess. Okay. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Happy about that. Alrighty, I'm going to close the poll. Boop. I see nobody has an opinion about my whale conundrum. That's okay. Little Ray understands. Oh, shit. What happened? There we go. Cool, cool beans. This might need to change a little bit, but meh, as far as placement goes, but that's okay. We'll just do like, I like this. What I did here. It's nice and round. Soft looking. There we go. Do I like that? That's okay, I think. Cool. Why do you keep doing that? Maybe I'm too zoomed in. Maybe that's my problem. And I might have found found the answer to my problem. Nope. There we go. I think that's kind of what I was going for. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm zooming in a little bit too much. There we go. Well, yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Beautiful. Alright, so there's that. My pretty turtle is finished. Nice. We're just gonna do an arc here. Arch, whatever. Whatever. Arc, whatever. Let's try to, there we go, that's better. Something like so. Oh god, never mind, that was fine. Yeah, good enough, whatever. Moving on. Actually, okay. Just want to make sure. With some of this stuff, it's actually really hard to see what's my traditional, which this is from afar. Of course, when I'm trying to go for a little more something fluffier, or wispy, I end up making it look fluffy. Here we go. Yeah. Well, I was not expecting this one to pan out. May. Oh, shit. I just dropped water. No. Sorry, I had to grab a drink. So do we have any feelings about music one way or another, or night, or maybe some people don't care? There we go. Something like that. Yeah. Again, I'm not inking this, so I don't need to... There we go. Whatever, good enough. Mate. Yep. There we go. Good enough. There we go. Perfect. I think I'm happy with that. Let's just get that to be darker. Again, let's pop this guy. Alrighty, so I think the only thing left here is a little this. No. Whatever, I'll do the moon. I don't give a shit. Nope. Okay. Something like shoe. Beautiful. May, please. Just want to darken that up. And we have a... I'm going to turn this up a little bit. So you can see what I'm doing. I probably should have done the cloud first, but... something like that. You know... And I think this is traditional, so... Whatever, no. Don't need... Okay, something like so. And then I want to include my, actually, let me do this in a different color. I want to have my sort of guide here. Oops. Okay, let's edit this. Something like that. Right? Something like this. It's not looking... There we go. And then we're just going to put this sucker down. Approximately. Good enough. I think we can get rid of this. And for now, I'm also going to get rid of that. Actually, I'm going to rename that. Whatever. For now, that's good enough. Okay. And I'm actually going to check this bad boy down. And with all of this in mind, I'm going to... Now I think I'm going to... Actually, hold on. No, I am going to throw that up here. But I am now going to start on my background. Do I want... I think I'll do a medium brush. Let's see what's that look like. For now, that'll be good. Let's look through my colors. Oh, you know what? I actually have the colors that I used in this. However, it's a bit muted, so I will have to Maybe add some saturation to them. I'm thinking. And I think I might add a new color palette. Excuse you, new color palette. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oops, sorry. Delete. Hmm. Cool. Can I do? Oh wait, no. Delete. Okay. And add some saturation to it. Oops. A little bit lighter. No, I don't like this color. Let's see, what can we do? Maybe something more like that. Let me swatch some actual markers of mine to see what I might like. Mm-hmm. If I had a little bit more, foresight, I might have, actually done this preemptively. Let's add this. How do I feel about that? I don't know. I don't know. Let's not start with pink. I do like, however, see what other I have. Oh, yeah, maybe this, but I can like make this more vibrant. No, actually, I do like that. Let's go with, you know what? Maybe I'll just take out of my soft pastels, my more muted, softer, or maybe just for the pink. I don't know. Let me pop that bad boy in there. Go in between these. Uh, Let me do this. Orange, maybe? Let's do my orange. Perfect. Let's just add a little more red. Like that. Maybe I'll go with like a peachier. Okay, I think I like that. Pop you down. And we'll see how that works out, I think. Ooh, I'm using this, I think, for my moon. It's too, like, lemony. I don't like that. I want, like, a nice, perfect... Oh, shit. Did I go too far down? I think I did. Lemony yellow. Maybe this guy... yeah. I don't know. You know, if I maybe add a little bit more of an orangey color, oh yeah, just a slight bit to make it warmer. No, I don't think I like that. I think part of my other problem is that maybe it's not light enough. Yeah, okay, I like that better. Go with that. What else? Could do like a pinky purple. Oh god, okay, that's a way too vibrant. Let's do. Oh, I love periwinkle. Yeah, I think I might want to do a little bit of shading with that, and then the purple. Hmm. You know, I might just be going between the two of these, my vibrants and my soft pastels. I think I might just do that. But I'll throw them in a different palette just in case I change my mind. Periwinkle. I love a good periwinkle. Probably one of my favorite colors. Ooh, I want a blue, like a nice soft blue. Yeah, like that's fun, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not. This one? Hmm. Hergderg. Ooh, that's a fun color. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. I think I might do... No, that's too dark. I think it's gonna be too dark for up here. Dang, I do love it though. It's this really nice midnight color. Um, I don't think we'd be quite at that point today. Something like this might work out a little bit nicer. Blue. Oh, I actually do like this color. I think I did this. Well, let me test them out. That's like, no. I like this one better. I like this one better. This one's. I know I added red to it, but I think I like the one without the. Oh God, what? No, please, for the love of God, don't do this shit to me. So annoying. Move. Okay. Um. Oops. Oops. All right. Let's see. I have these. Lamp. No. No. Sorry, I'm just sitting here picking colors. I don't know if it's boring. I'll be honest, I'm not sure what people are used to as far as art streams, so I don't know if this is like super boring for you or if there's a little bit of interest in me just like dilly dallying around with like colors. Ooh, ooh, I could use this one for like yeah. I like this one. And then I think that darker purple that was in this, I think I might go for... No, that's like too vibrant. If I desaturate it though, or darken it maybe. Darken it maybe a hair, and then I do want maybe... No. Yeah. I think I like that. Oh, there we go. Just for like some nice shading and whatnot. Yikes, I don't like that. Go away. Please don't move, shit. Nah. Okay, whatever. um, yeah, too dark. So what do we got going? Okay, we've got a nice yellow for the moon. I might go a little bit later than that for the sun. I will also throw that on a different layer to add a little bit more luminosity to it. The sun. I think maybe something a little more saturated will do better for the sun. Yeah, I think I'm already using that though. I think. Yeah, okay. I think I'll use the sun and the moon, but or the same color for the sun and the moon. Um, no, I don't like that. I've already decided that. What am I missing? I think I'm missing like more pinky tones. You know, I guess I could desaturate this because I like where it's going. I just don't like how saturated it is. I don't want to go too saturated. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna desaturate these just a hair bit. Just go a little bit more desaturated. Or maybe it's too light. Maybe that's my problem. No, that was not my problem. I think the saturation was more where I wasn't as happy with. Okay. That's looking a wee bit shit. A little bit better. So I accidentally hit something. Okay, cool. We've got enough on the purple department. I think we're good for the blues and the purples for now. The oranges, the yellows, and the pinks I'm gonna need more for though. So it's just hard because these are kind of borderline pinky purple colors. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm thinking that. And maybe like a peachy color. Yeah. Peachy color? Like a pink peach color. Okay, I have this, but I don't know. This is oh no, that's perfect. I like that. Okay. Pop this bad boy down here, and hopefully I might just be making a mess of all this crap, but we'll see. Alright. So I'm actually gonna use my bullet journal here to reference a few things, just like colors that I'm using. And there we go. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I am gonna grab a warm yellow. Let's do, but like warm it up a little bit. Value, or not value, and hue. Because I'll need a good transition color. There we go. Perfect. Pop that bad boy down. Yeah, I think. Please, no, don't be a jerk, please. Nope. Bam. No, shit. Whatever. Stupid thing. Okay, I'm done. I'm done screwing around with that. Hello to the new viewers. I appreciate you guys popping in. Sorry, I'm screwing around with my colors right now. But this is where I'm at with my sort of my image, my illustration, whatever. And I'm working on getting all the colors picked out for my background, and then I'm gonna sort of fiddle around with the rest of the illustration and figure out if there's anything else that I want to sketch in before I start actually, like, you know, line art and, you know, rendering some things. Let's see here. Background. Oh, Nate. There. Okay. So, I'm going to Actually, I'm going to grab a soft blend. And then I think what I'm going to do is do something like this. This is very general. We're not, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the moon right now. Just sort of general right now. And you might want a little bit more than that. Oops. And then from there, so I might want my brush to be a hair bit bigger. Oops. And from there, we'll take it to like adding a bit more warmth. And this, right? Something like that. And then add some blue. Maybe. Yeah. But I'll throw probably some periwinkle in. And don't worry, this is just rough right now. We're not I'm gonna use like a Gaussian blur and some other things to make it not look so crap. So don't worry. Oh, actually I think I'm going a little too harsh, and I apologize if you heard that. That was a truck. Sounded like a dog at first for me, but no. Okay, hold on. I need to be a little bit more particular about where I drop my color in at. And let's do a warmer color here. No, this is not what I want to do. No, is it? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how this would work. No, because, yeah, no. God, I forget where I put my notes here somewhere. I had notes about this. Oh, hello to, and again, another viewer. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me tonight. That sounded like a question. That was not a question. Welcome in, anyway. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? I think I do want purple, but you know what? Hold on. I need to make this brush a little bit smaller. Get a little bit more. No. And already, here we are. I think me being indecisive, as always. Throw a little bit of this in here. And I want... Let's make this a little bit larger. Oh, shit. Not that large. Nope. Not that large. I don't like that. I hope everybody's having a good evening or day, wherever you are. Sort of... Again, sort of just roughing this out a little bit. And then I'll use some Gaussian blur and some nice blending techniques to make this look a little less crap. Oops. So, I think I can throw a little bit more of that, like, orange in here. Yeah, that's orange. Sort of something like that. I'm almost wondering if I should have brought the sun down a little bit. I can do that. I can definitely move that on my, you know, and it could be like peeking out. Oops, here. Sorry. Where this sort of cloud is, like right down here. I wonder if I'd like that more. Let me keep screwing around before I make any changes to my sketch. And this is really why I like to add my background, like, you know, before I do any sort of finalizing any of my line work, because it can be like a really good guide to where I want to place things. Okay, I think... Let me just test out my Gaussian blur to see how this might end up looking. Well, not that bad. Okay. I don't like that. Okay, I don't like it. So I want a little bit more clearance. I think you know, I'm gonna give it a go. You know, Let me grab my sketch. I'm going to copy this, I think, and throw it on a new layer. And for now, as strange as this is, I'm going to add another layer and temporarily cover it up with just like white. Yeah, whatever. As long as you can't see this. There. And I will move this above my sketch. Oops. For now. There we go. And I'm just using that as a reference right now. So, whoops. What is this? Oh, I used the wrong layer. As I tend to do sometimes. boop, 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 boop. Which one is it? Copy. Okay, paste. I will immediately, but boop, boop, boop. Yeah, okay. Cool. What the hell? Sorry, give me like 5 seconds. I need to figure out what the hell some of this crap is. Oh, is this the same thing? Oh. Hmm? No, this is just an empty layer. Okay. Empty layer, right? This is my sketch. Yeah, oops, sorry. There, okay. Just to figure out where my layers are. There we go. And then, like I said, I'm just going to cover this up. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, let me make sure this is, what is going on? Am I doing something? Oh, shit, no. Oh, no, wait. Oh, crap, am I doing this on the wrong layer? It might be. What is going on? Hold on. Oh, yeah, I was. Okay. Whoopsies. Okay. Sketch. Get off the sketch layer. Please. Okay. What is going on? I don't have this, like, locked or anything, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Okay. We are just going to go to inking and just grab this. White. You son of a... There. There we go. Okay. Leave me alone. This is a lot more... I'm making this a lot more complicated than it probably needs to be. But I want to preserve any sort of... See, like... Oh, actually, I don't need this right now. Okay. See what I mean? Hold on. I don't know if moving this makes it look worse or not. Because I want clearance to see a little bit more of the night sky, like some blue and purples. And I'm not getting that with where I place the sun. But I wonder if this just looks kind of dorky now. You know? Like this, like, I feel like the composition of this looks much better. But, I guess I could do something like this, maybe? Yeah? I don't know. Also, give me like 5 seconds. Alrighty, sorry about that. Um, I wanted to take a bite of my beef stew because I'm hungry. And I didn't finish it a little bit earlier. But I don't want to be like gross and like make you hear my nom nom noises. And also, while hello garden bug, I was hoping you'd be here for tonight. I'm trying to figure out where I want my sunset to be. Like I don't know where I had it before. You know, it was right here, but I don't know if I like it better here or here. I want a little bit more clearance in the sky to have like some blues and purples and some night sky. Maybe throw a few stars in. I'm not really sure what I want to do. But welcome in. Yeah, actually, welcome in. That looks like you just arrived, I think. Oops. And I apologize. I forgot to actually have that out. Make my pin comment earlier. Being at the bottom. Yeah, see, I thought about that garden bug, but I kind of like it being in the sort of in the sky, you know what I mean? Um I don't know how I would I don't know. I don't know that I like you know what I mean? Like I don't know that this looks good the way that I have my composition and everything. Um you know what I mean? Hmm. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it looks good at the bottom. Like I think maybe here it could sort of fit, right? So just to give me a little bit of that extra clearance because with where it's at now, oh, hold on, crap, whatever. You get what I'm getting. You get what I'm getting at, right? um, the bottom sun is what I'm looking at here. Let me hold on. I am gonna cover that up, but you see what I mean? Like, this allows me to have just that extra, just tiny bit of like blue and purple to have the night sky kind of appear. You know what I mean? I could throw some nice stars in. I I definitely think maybe when I originally sketched this that I really wasn't thinking that unfortunately that realistically about where the sun would be placed, but I sort of want it from the perspective that you're in the sky, right? You're looking at this cute giant turtle in the flying in the sky, and eventually whenever I get my whale um the middle looks nice. Yeah, so I'm wondering if I like this or if I am kind of more digging where it was before. I think, it's worth a go to have it sort of in the oh god, stop. In the middle here where this cloud is. And let me get rid of this thing. I'm actually going to You know what? What would have solved this whole thing from the get-go if I would have just duplicated my sketch layer? But instead I was being a goober. Okay, we're gonna erase this now. I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna erase this. And if I want, I can just restore, I can just go back to my original, um, sketch. So now I've got this bad boy here, right? And we could do something a little bit more, oops. Something a little more like this. You know? And, yeah. And again, since you are popping in here a little bit later tonight, Garden Bug, I don't know if you were here when I said, that I'm sort of just, I don't want to say sketching out, but I'm just sort of roughing out where my background is going to be. Ooh. Whoops, wrong brush. Airbrush, please. Salt. So you know what I mean? Like, this is going to, actually, you know what? Hold on. Oh, wrong layer, first off. That's not good. Um, so we're gonna clear this. I think starting from, oh, you know what? No. We're just gonna start new, though. So I think we're gonna go back to, I think I was using this one, right? Something like this, right? And just sort of blah, 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 you know, some shit. And then we're gonna have my transition color, I think, to warm up. I actually really like the nice, basically, I believe it's the same, value, and saturation and everything. It's just a slightly different hue, more warm. I like that I did that. Okay, and then, let's see. Something like that. But I kind of want... Let me add a little bit of this pink here. Actually, at a certain point, it's gonna start flattening out a little bit. I think. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. So actually, let me sort of undo that. Let's just start doing that, like here. All right, something like this. Throw that down. And then let's look at the blue. Yeah, let's do... Oh, I thought I had a pastel blue here. This is a bit of a warmer blue, though, so let's try to transition this. Oops. Oops. I'm glad to see you made it, though, Garden Bug. Hmm. If you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to leave a like, though. It would be much appreciated. Okay. Something a little bit. Let's grab that purple. Yeah, some, oops. No. Let's do, periwinkle. Yeah, periwinkle. Just that, and then we'll do the blue. Nope, I meant the purple. Oh, shit, hold on. I did forget my blue. You know what, hold on. Something like that. Okay. I think that looks meh. It looks fine. But this is not going to be our final periwinkle. just gonna sort of throw some of that in, and then like maybe this darker purple. Yeah, do I like? Do I not? And then we'll just throw a little bit of Gaussian blur in just to kind of see where we're at. Oop, oop, nope, that's just a nutty mess. Okay. How are we looking? Of course, this will be a lot more blended whenever I get to doing the final. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that. Oh, God. Come on. I didn't realize it did that. Let's just throw a little bit. Maybe I won't have that harsher purple, that darker purple. Maybe I'll just keep it with like the lilac-y color. You know? Something like this. Sort of greenish color. Ooh, no. Greenish color. Something like that. Me oh my. Is it odd though? Does like the sun look odd because it's not in the center of the page anymore? Because it was like kind of the focal point. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe I could do this. Just bring it down and not worry about, oh, I missed some of the cloud here, but that's fine. We can fix that later. Or I don't know if this seems like off now. I don't know. I'm having a hard time with this, man. I see you. I see you. I just don't know if like it just looks weird like in the center now, like in the center. Well, it's not really in the center, but I guess a little bit off from the clouds, not that bad. Um, hmm. Yeah. And I apologize. I did just take like a 5 second break to grab, well, more than 5 seconds to grab another bite of my my TV dinner. Hmm. Sorry. To everybody who hates mouth noises, I'm sorry. So, okay, well, sorry, I'm just popping in to see chat real quick. Oh, interesting. Sorry, I apologize. Frustratingly, my uh YouTube Studio is not actually telling me what my current viewer count is. Hmm. All right. Okay. Anyway, moving on. So does it look good or does it look funky? You know? Think I like that, but it's good enough, I guess. Something like this. Oops. Wrong layer, I think. Yes. Hmm. Okay. I think I'm happier with this. So I'm going to clear this. I think I'm much happier with this. I think overall it looks better. Despite me needing to fix a couple of things, I think it does look a little bit better. Oops. Yeah. No, you know what? I actually like it closer to the cloud. Okay. Moving on. We're going to do okay. This guy can go down a little bit more. I just need like a general idea, a general gist of where I'm placed. Oh, actually, that no longer applies. Not really, except here. So, that's interesting. I'm also thinking I'm gonna grab a medium blend brush. Let's grab this guy, finally. Oops. Whoa. I see. Wrong layer. Alrighty. Something like so. Something like that. Maybe I'll do a little bit more of that. Something like so. Let's add a little bit of this. So what'd you nom on for dinner, garden bug? That's such a cute name. I love your name. It's so cute. It's so cute. Um, okay, something like this. Yeah, let's add a little bit more to the horizon. Perfect. Yeah. Most of this will be... Mm, and... Sorry, I'm looking at a reference right now. I think this is probably not going to work out as well as I thought it was in my mind, but hey, you know, things don't always have to be realistic. I mean, goodness, there's a freaking flying turtle that isn't, you know. Something like so. Drop some color down. I think more of the fun will be the dynamic lighting, and dinner was fried rice. Nom nom. I love fried rice. Super tasty. Sorry, I just saw your message. Um, I I think this will look a lot better with the dynamic lighting when I add that in. You know, like on the clouds, sort of have my, some of the more like light stuff down here, and then I'll do more pinks and purples down this way. I think will be good. So no, I don't need to be doing more of that. Okay, let's grab some orange. Yeah, let's start doing a little bit of this, and like, we're kind of something like that, right? Oh, hello! Hello to all the new viewers. Welcome in. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm just throwing in some, a little bit of color here for my background, and then I'll slowly start working on my inking and just, finalizing some other sort of features that I want to have. I want to have like oh my gosh, I almost said dolphin, a whale sort of jumping through the clouds as well. Right over here, I've got my little turtle buddy. So, all right, let's see. I think no, okay, hold on. I want to get rid of this orange. I don't think I want the orange. I'm doing this wrong. Let me add some blue in. I think I got this a bit twisted in my brain, which was not helping me earlier. Okay, hold on. Let's just try to be a little bit more precise in my color. We're just gonna add a little bit more. This is blue-ish green. Of course. I'm going to lightly add a little bit. For now, I'm just sort of blocking in some color. And let's grab the blue. There we go. Nope. I need to go a little bit easier on this. Oops, 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 oops. There we go, okay. And now I'm going to throw some purple in, or my periwinkle rather. I think that'll be nice. I'm gonna have to maybe pull up a photo here to get a little bit more photo, or to get a reference in here, because I'm not confident in my decision making right now with how this is looking. I don't want that. It's too warm. Yeah, is that... a little bit more of this darker and desaturated blue. Oops. I think I might have to nix the sort of lilac-y periwinkle color because it's not actually doing much. I think it's there's too much of a contrast between the saturation. I think the saturation levels, so I don't think it's actually doing me any favors, to be honest. Okay. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Do 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 do. Not really sure how I'm liking this, but it is what it is. And then we'll sort of fine tune as we go on. Is anybody having like any good snackies or some drinkies that are like real tasty? I am drinking a peach like sparkling water, and then I have like a hot tea that's also peach flavored, funny enough. But I also have enough here for a nice mint if I want. I don't want to do that. Not paying attention. There we go. More of that green. And you know what? I think I had a green down here that I might use. I don't know. That's not really. If I maybe change the hue a little bit. Want a more bluish. Yeah, something like this. Like a greeny blue. Right? And then we could do. Add some of. No. Nope. Okay. Well. I guess I'll go back up here. Sort of work with this a little bit better. And maybe add a little bit more saturation. Nah, no. I don't need that. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure what I want to do here. Just water. Yeah, I've been trying to drink a little bit more water, especially during streaming and stuff. But tonight felt like more like a cozy night. So I just want to have a tea and chill out. Hang out with my plushies and my stream viewers. Have a good old night. How do I want to do this? I really don't know. I think maybe just adding a little bit more of that, right? Like, yeah, this will help. I just want a little bit more of that green that you naturally see. And speaking of which, I'm going to grab my reference photos. Oh my. Was I on mute this whole time? I don't think I was. I hope not. Let's see. If I was, I'm sorry. Okay. So, I need a picture of the sunset. I don't know why I always get the sort of order of the sunset colors wrong somehow, and I'm not really sure how I can, consistently get it wrong when I go to illustrate. But I do. Oh, these are some really pretty photos, but not what I'm looking for. I really wish, oops, I had I could find my pictures from when I was flying and that we were following the sunset because that was really nice and I think that would actually be helpful since it's in the sky, but maybe I'll just like look that up. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Um I'm really hoping that was not made with like AI. Okay, let's see. What else do we got? So like interestingly, I think no matter where you look, I think I might have screwed this up. I don't think any of this is gonna be realistic. Hmm. Huh. Okay. Guess this one's probably as close as I'm gonna get, but I think. Well, no. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, not on mute. Perfect. Okay, glad. I'm glad. I think I'm getting the purple wrong. I don't want to go with this pastel color, so I'm just going to. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to like get rid of some of this. All the progress I made here. I don't really want this purple. It's too pastel-y still, so I would have to go with a much darker purple if I wanted purple, and it's also more like a blue purple, which this is kind of, but not quite. We need a little bit more like bluish purple. What's this? Yeah, something like that. And darker, for that matter. Want a little bit more contrast, right? No. Any more than that? You see, that could like look really cool. Boom. Okay. So, with that in mind, we're gonna check some of this in here. Not too much. Okay. And I'm gonna grab my blue back. Something like that. Grab some of this green. Oh, and crap, I forgot to add that one green into my palettes. Oh boy. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Bam. It's more like a yellowy green, but should suffice. Let's do circular motions. And do a little bit more of this. I don't want this to be so harsh. Alright, something like so, I guess. And we'll work again on smoothing this out later. So I'll go in with like some lighter, some softer brushes and make a nice gradient out of it. This is one of those things where you gotta like trust the process, you know? Because it looks kind of crappy right now. Looks like something like a kid would do, but, you know, again, it all starts off that way. So, there we go. Kind of want something like that. Maybe almost give it like a vignette kind of look, you know? Something like that. At least at the top to help frame it, I think. It's kind of cool. Otherwise, let's see. So, yes, okay, perfect. Okay, cool, cool, cool beans. So, I'm not totally screwing myself. That's always good to know. Okay. Oops. You know what? Actually, I am going to actually go to a softer brush for now. I don't want to block in too much color, and I'm finding myself doing way too much at one time. You can always add more. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Um, I just know for people who maybe aren't as used to watching artists or whatever, like, or maybe they're used to just, I don't know. Everybody has their process, and I think some people might just be a little bit more used to a certain expecting results, right here and now, and that's just typically not the way it works. It's definitely a process. Okay, I'm gonna really add a lot more color here. Okay, just adding a little bit more of that. Okay, now we're gonna start throwing in some more of like, though I'm already on that color. Some more of these fun colors that I love playing with. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna throw some of that in. Um, and grab. I think this is a little bit more. Here we go, something like that, and then we'll just throw this to make it. There we go. Okay, and oh, oh, that was me. I'm like, what was that noise? It was me. It scared me. It was just me hitting some paper on the floor out of my like recycling box. I think something like this. Oops. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, something like that. There we go. I'm gonna add some pink, I think. Or do I want to stick with the orange for a little bit? Might do that. Oops. Didn't want to do too much. Yeah. Nope. I think that's not really what I'm trying to go for, to be honest. No, I don't like that, I don't think. Got... You know, this pastel pink might be better for the clouds. There we go. Something like that, I think. Throw some pink in here. And it's probably more vibrant than that, I would think. And that's a purple. Let's go back down here. Look at our options. We've got this, but again, that's more of a cooler tone pink. Let's go. Boop. Yeah, this is like a nice rosy color. I think that's probably what I'm going to add to my color palette. Something like that. Yeah. Oops. Oopsies. Crap. There we go. See, this is gonna give me a little bit more even coverage. Let's add this. A little bit more of that. We'll just... Oops. Let's just try to smooth that out a little bit. Same thing kind of up here. We'll just... This will naturally add a little bit of green, but... We do... Something like that. I might do maybe a little bit of orange, or nah. No. No. We're not doing that. Pink look okay. I'm not really sure that I'm like liking this particular pink color. It's kind of hard for me to figure out if I like it or not. Oh, that's actually really pretty. My reference photo. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about this dang pink. I want a warm tone pink, but I'm not getting... I think, you know what, maybe it's just, it's not saturated enough. Maybe it's just, you know? Maybe that's my problem. No. I'm struggle busting a little bit. I mean, I do want this to be more pastel driven, but okay, you know, I'm going to... No, hold on. Rid of that. We're going to soft airbrush. We're gonna make you larger. I think. No, I need... Okay, whatever. Something like... We need to get rid of this, because I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. I would like... I am going to go back to this as much as I didn't like it, I think, the first time. I think using a larger brush is going to make the difference, and I'll do a medium airbrush. Soft blend. Oh my god. I've been using the wrong dang brushes. Gotta love that. Okay, we're doing a medium brush. Or no, soft airbrush. The blending ones are for, you know, blending, Raven. Oops. I'm an absolute goober. Such a goober. What the heck? Soft brush, here we go. And medium brush. These are the larger ones. Yeah, there we go. I can always bring down the opacity if I wanted to, but I think, yeah, no, let's actually do the soft brush. See, yeah, actually that's more what I'm looking for. Okay. Way more opaque. Or, yeah. No wonder, I'm like, why is this not giving me a lot of pigment before? Because I was using the wrong dang brushes. That's why. There we go. Oh my god. See, that looks so much better. Way easier to get a gradient. Work in a gradient, rather. I think, actually, a lot of this will be warmer. Maybe some of this will be, whoops, yeah, cooler yellow, but most of it will be that warm color. There we go. I'm digging this a little bit more. There we go. Let's add some of this nice green, that nice transitional green color. You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna add some more of this yellow and orange. No, I'm gonna add more of the orange. Oh, I said I didn't want orange up here. I think I'm changing my mind a little bit. Realistic or not, I think I'm gonna just add just a hair bit. No, no, that just doesn't work. Alright, that's fine. I'll use this. Because I don't want the turtle to be really in the blue. I want it to just... Yeah. Okay. Back to the green. There we go. And some blues. I think I'm doing this lighter blue here. There we go. And then I'm doing... Is this the same thing? I don't really know. And then the dark purple, right? So we've got some of this going. This one's going to be a little bit harder to transition, but that's okay, because I'm using some pretty severe colors. Or massive contrast. So we'll just grab a little bit of... Now I can do a soft blending. Soft blending brush. Where are they? Here. Goodness me. There we go. Do I like that there? Might be using a little bit too large of a brush. I mean, I could tell that the other brush that I was using was like had blending properties, but I was like, I don't remember that. And just a reminder, for everybody that I'm going to be live streaming, I think tomorrow as well. However, I'll be doing my bullet journal tomorrow, I think. I'm doing my February setup. I think that or Saturday. If it might be Saturday that I choose to do that. I don't know, but I will. I think even if I choose not to live stream my bullet journal tomorrow, I think I might like want to pick up this as well and continue working on it. Excuse me for my like slurping noises. Alright, let's also add a little bit more of this, blend this guy out a little bit, you know? And I'm just going to use some circular motions to give it a nice blend. So it's, you see these harsh lines that I'm doing? It kind of gets rid of some of that. And then let me grab, because I see a little bit of some of that I'm not really a fan of. Oops, not what I'm looking for. And then let's do soft blend. Do a little bit of this, I think. And this blue, we'll just try to get a little bit more. I think I'm having a harder time with blending some of these colors together, and in the past as well, because the saturation is different, so it looks a little funky. And oh my gosh, getting crap all over my iPad. Getting dry shampoo all over my dang iPad. No. um, I will probably be wrapping up semi soon. I don't want to keep you guys too late tonight, but because you know, um, it's getting late in my time zone, and for anyone who's in my time zone, it's you know, it's a work day tomorrow, so I don't want to make anyone stay up too late. What purple was I blending? I think it's pastel purple. Just a bit more near the blue. Like bring it down a little bit to make a little bit better of a transitional shift. But there we go. I think something like that, you know? I do want to add back some of this sort of this. Oh, okay. Gotta go easy on the pressure. But I want to bring back this sort of like vignette looking thing. Yeah. Something like that. I think the moon will look really cool and really sharp against that. Maybe not. Maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. Okay. Back to this, right? Let's do, I'm doing a soft blend. Let's do this guy. Oh. Grabbing the wrong pinks. Am I not? I think, right? Hold on. Making sure that this is, yeah, okay. Cool beans. I will grab this guy to help blend it out into a pink. I don't like that. I think I just desaturated some of that. Soft brush. Let's try to kind of get rid of some of this again. Soft brush. Are my audio levels decent? I'm hoping they are. Okay, I'll take a little bit of this for like a transitional color, but honestly, I don't want too much of that. I don't like that. And then we'll switch back over to this guy. I think that one on the top is too desaturated. I don't like that. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is saturate it. Oops. A little bit. I think it's just a red, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I guess I'm sticking with this. If I find a better color, I'll certainly replace it, but in the meantime... Do we want it to be more pastel at the bottom? Yeah. Let's give it a go. Let's see our... Not that I'm done blending, but I just want to see what my Gaussian blur does. I mean, it's not terrible, but okay. Moving on. Ah, crap. It gets rid of pretty much any blending work I think I did. Or certainly less of it. Alright. Soft blend. Oh, no, I don't want soft blend. Okay. Here we go. You know, and then we'll just, no, I'll grab There's not enough of this bad boot. Enough of this bad boy here. Just add a little bit more. Okay. And now we'll go in with the... Sorry, I'm speaking really softly. Now we'll go in with the blending brush. Out. No harsh edges. I think it blended okay. Yeah. I think I'm liking that a little bit. We're gonna go back to my sketch layer, and I'm just gonna grab my black. Okay, cool. And oops, I want my pencil, please. Any good ideas on where my whale should be? I sort of did. I don't know if you were in here when I was asking about if the whale should be breaching or if it should be diving into the clouds, like right here, like in one of these, like in this guy or this guy. I feel like this one actually, now that I brought the sun down, would be too close. So I think having like a small little whale up here would be really cute, sort of diving down. But the only problem, I guess I could do it maybe over here. The only problem that I have with that, though, is that it is going to be like too parallel to this. Ooh, it's going to be too parallel to my turtle if I do that. So I don't know if you have any opinions on that. Garden Bug, if you're still in here. Um, but I kind of, I don't know. Kind of trying to figure out what would look good. So it, will come up out of the clouds, sort of like let me like here we go. Sort of like it would be like breaching up out of the clouds. There's his little eye, and then his little mouth, like it's up there, I mean, and then like his little tail. Obviously, this is not the way it's gonna look, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Um, or I guess the placement could be different, but I'm just saying, like his head could be here and tail could be here. In the most derpy ass way ever, but you know what I mean, like, um, or it could be diving, where it's like different, where it's like, look at my little tail here, and then like, roar. Here, I'll make it even derpier. A non whale. You know what I mean? But you get what I'm saying, I think, right? He's either diving or he's breaching up out of the clouds. Like, rawr. Bottom left. Am I right? Oh, you're thinking like coming out of here? But what do you have any sort of ideas on like whether you should be popping up out of the clouds or diving into the clouds? Let me see what I could do. I kind of oh god, okay. Something like that where he's just sort of, and then we've got like the little and then we can like I don't know. And sort of maybe go something like that. Just for, obviously it's not well, no, I don't like that. But it's not gonna be the complete little guy, but you know, but something like that, right? Like diving up. I don't know that I like where is it so close in the foreground though. I'm not. Well, I don't hate it. I'm saying this, but now I also don't hate it. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna think on that because but you know what, good idea. I don't hate it. I wasn't planning on it, but I don't think it's a bad idea. I am going to actually cut and paste this though onto a different layer to figure out if I like that or not. Um, I could be sitting here all night and just going through my the sort of sunset and like my little blend back in the background, but I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I might fiddle with that later, but you know, I think I don't know. I actually kind of do like it's definitely not what I planned, but I think it would have been different I had I kept the sun where it was, where you know, the way that I originally sketched it. But yeah, I mean that's kind of just the way it goes sometimes, doesn't it? I also might bring this cloud down here, this wispy cloud down a little bit, maybe, because ooh, what the heck, wrong image. Come on, there we go. There we go. Right, like something like this might decide to do. Do I like that? No, I think it's distracting. Never mind. I don't. We're not doing that. Oops. I think I'll have to think on this and then keep working on it. Um, I don't. Oh, I didn't. Okay, this is actually bothering me in my background though. I'm just gonna fill. Ooh, nope, nope. There, I'm just gonna fill that in because that was bugging me. Um, I don't know if the pink looked good. You know what I mean? Like that shade of pink. I don't know if you have any opinions on that. I don't know if it's looking a little derpy. Some of this, again, I think I'm just gonna want to sleep on. But, yeah. Oh boy, I'm starting to get like allergy problems, man. Like my nose is all stuffed up all of a sudden. Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm gonna sleep on it, so maybe just keep it as is. Does the pink look good, garden bug? I don't know that I like it. I keep going back and forth. Urgh. Excuse me, excuse me. Oops, there goes that. I think it's good. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep on it. That does not look good. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Again, I'm not even using this for the final quail, but okay. I think that'll be I also might move my birds up here. Oops, you can't even see that. What the hell? Okay. Thinking. small. This guy right here, I might move those to make it like more centered over here. Or maybe down close. No, I don't know. Maybe I'll bring it over here. I don't know where I'm gonna bring it, but yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep on it. Um, but yeah. I'm debating. Let me mess around with. There we go. Okay, this. Maybe something like that. Does that look good? I think I like that better. Yeah, and I have my other sketch if I don't like it, but I think that almost makes it look better. Don't know. I don't know. See, this maybe is the color that I want to go for. I use this for my one of my. Where is it? Where is it? Airbrush. Soft brush. Something like this. Cause I'm almost wondering. Yeah, I might like that. Let me throw it in my thing, and then I might call it a night soon. Pop. I'm gonna pop that. Okay, That purple's quite dark. I'm just kind of trying to see in like my past color palettes when I was doing a sunset if I like these. That's a little too dark. A little bit too dark. Yeah. I think this is the lightest one I had. I forget which one I put up here, to be honest. Yeah, that was it. And then I might actually grab... Which one did I like? This guy? Maybe... Whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, these are already saved, so it shouldn't be a huge deal, but I'll just chuck this guy over here, too. Okay. Well, I think maybe that's it. And I'll say it again just to remind everybody, if you haven't already, if you could like my stream and, you know, hit subscribe if you like more art streams. I might decide to do more art streams on my other channel, which I have. If you look up in the chat above, I have that linked. And I still might do so on here. I'm not really sure. I think to finish this off, I certainly will do it on this just for consistency's sake. But yeah, I think. Also, these colors look a way brighter on stream. I think part of this. Oh god, I think part of this has to do with the fact that I have my night shift on, which you won't be able to notice a difference. Oh my gosh, stop. But I will. And it definitely makes a big difference. So I might have to add do a little bit of photo editing to make everything look a little bit warmer. Oh boy, why is this? Oh, okay. Sorry, we're still delayed. The other thing that I want to do is make when I have the time to do it, make a little make turtle with holding a little paintbrush and maybe like a paint palette for like a thumbnail. Unfortunately, I didn't get around to doing a thumbnail tonight, but you know, just to have like a nice little thumbnail for when I do art streams. I think that would be fun. But yeah, I'm trying to oh my goodness. I'm not sure how I keep missing this crap. It's only when I look over at stream that I'm like noticing some of this stuff, which is kind of funny, but there we go. But yeah. Did I mention to hit like and subscribe? I forget, honestly. That's not me trying to put extra pressure on people. I just genuinely don't remember what I just said in the last few minutes. Turtle. Yes, turtle. All hail turtle. Oh, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Turtle. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm getting pretty close to being done, I think. I'm not really sure that there's anything else that I'm gonna make sure I don't have any other bald spots, though. I hope everybody enjoyed this stream, though. This is my first time doing, like, a Procreate stream. Um, I know I need to fix my background a little bit because it's unfortunately the resolution of um, my I guess capture is not very very good as far as like I don't know it's not very proportion whatever. I'm tired at this point. Proportionate to the stream, so I kind of wanted to. I guess I could. I don't know if that's easier on the eyes. It might be. You know. Wow, that is really lagging. I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was so much lag. Holy crap. That is so delayed. Damn. Is that better on the eyes? Just for next time when I do this. Do we like the black background for streaming better than my little underwater scene? My art? That might be easier on the eyes. I don't know. Okay. So the little underwater scene's not that big of a deal. Is it distracting at least, or no? Irregardless, thank you, Garden Bug. I almost said Garden Turtle because I was looking at the turtle emoji. Yeah, thank you, Garden Turtle. Thank you, Garden Bug, for being here, and thank you to my other viewer for being here. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, though. so you can be updated the next time I live stream and when I post a video, which will be not this week, um, not this weekend, but I'm assuming I think I'm gonna shoot unless some crap comes up. I'm gonna shoot for by next weekend having my first video actually edited and published. So think of next Friday, Saturday time frame. It'll be my flip through for February. And if you want to see for my bullet journal, and if you want to see me do, it will be faster, I promise, than my last two streams. I say that and then I stream forever, but I don't think it should take a super long time unless a lot more people are in chat, which I don't know that there probably will be, but you know, but I will be doing my sort of plan with me, like I said, tomorrow or Saturday. It might be earlier in the day. We'll see if I can get my you-know-what together. And then, yeah, and then I'll do a flip through and try to get that out by next weekend. But, yeah. Unless anybody wants me to continue streaming, speak now or forever hold your peace, because otherwise I am going to slowly start heading out. I am looking forward to actually uploading my first video, and that actually might make a difference to people, my viewership a little bit. It would be cool to get some other folks in here. I will say, if you came from Instagram, thank you, because I've noticed it's typically a larger uptick in stream viewership whenever I actually post on Instagram that I'm streaming. So if you popped over from there, thank you. Hold on, actually, I'm gonna do a poll. Just for the hell of it. Oh wait, I already have, I'm gonna end my Q&A, obviously. We're gonna start a poll. Yeah, sure, whatever. No, okay, that's fine. We're gonna do a last poll for the night. just for shits and giggles. Just because I want to. I'm not offended if you say that you're tired. Okie dokie. Unless the other viewer wants to pop in and do a little poll, otherwise I will start heading out. But I will say it's so much nicer because I brought my couch cushions up here to like help my back, give me a little bit more back support, which is lovely. So that was really nice tonight. Alrighty, well, again, I appreciate the other viewer for being in here. I am super curious. Obviously, people are not obligated to chat, but I'm always super duper curious. Actually, some people might not even have YouTube accounts, so I kind of don't even think about that, to be honest. But that's obviously something that's possible. But I always appreciate lurkers, but I always am a little bit curious on who people are. Especially if you come from like my Instagram or whatever, or if it's like the YouTube algorithm somehow brought you here, which I would be intrigued if that's the case since I have such a low viewership. But I was just in a low viewership of oh my god, a low viewership stream the other night, actually last night, and like including me, I think it was like 4 people. So it happens, but alrighty. I think we're pretty good though. So, again, I appreciate everybody who sort of hung out and watched for your, regardless how long you sort of hung around. I appreciate it. I was kind of hoping to make a little bit more progress tonight, but it's okay. Like, I'm not, I mean, it's just art. There's no rush, so I can't wait to get this done. This will probably actually, minus the turtle and the whale, will actually very likely end up being, depending on how it turns out, will very likely end up being my new streaming background. So I'm excited about that. And I'm excited to do more art streams, chill art streams in the future for however long I'll be able to do that. That would be lovely. So again, tune in tomorrow and or Saturday for my bullet journal stream if that's something you're interested in. Otherwise, I will see you in the next stream and or video. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you again. I am very, very grateful for your presence tonight. I'm gonna go get some num nums because that TV dinner was not enough. Alrighty, guys. Take care. Bye bye.